Welcome to Gold Coast, a city known for its sunny beaches, surfer culture, and vibrant nightlife. Today, we're going to sit down, discuss, and analyze with the manager of a local business, the Cabell Hotel at Surfers Paradise, how major and local events affect the local business and how they tackle the challenges that come up with these. So, let's get started. Today with Dexter Everingham, who's the venue manager of the Cabell Hotel and Surfers Paradise. Hello, Dexter.
Hi, Shubham.
I've got a few questions for you in regards to events that happen in Gold Coast and the nightlife of Surfers Paradise itself. So, can you please tell us about your business a little bit?
Sure. The Cabell Hotel is a bit of an institution on the Gold Coast. It's been here for 20 years, previously known as Melba's. Right on the Cabell Avenue in the centre of the Gold Coast. It's a high volume food and beverage led business.
Okay, and do you host events?
We host events. We host a multitude of events here, from functions, private events, private dining, corporate events and social events.
And what's the scale of these events? Like how many people are
Sure, we take anywhere from an event from 10 people up to 400 people.
And how do you manage these events? Like, we're talking from, say, marketing,
Sure.
to you're talking with the clients,
Yeah.
your service staff. How do you do that?
Well, obviously, depending on the event and the amount of people, the more organisation goes into it. For the smaller events, we can do a lot of that in venue ourselves for the smaller bookings.
Right.
However, we're fortuitous enough to have a marketing team and a sales team behind us as well. So a sales team fields a lot of the initial inquiries for the events, usually about 20 people or more. They'll liaise with the clients there, the point of contact, and then they'll pass on all the logistics to us.
Right.
And we're expected to execute the event once the run sheet is handed over to us.
And coming to audience, is your targeted audience compared to events on the weekdays different from the events on weekends?
Most definitely, yeah. We tend to skew more towards corporate social events during the week.
Right.
Weekends would be a younger to middle-aged crowd, sports orientated or key date orientated. When I say key date, I'm probably referring to 21st birthdays, bucks parties or ends parties.
Right. Okay. Now let's talk about the events that happen in Gold Coast. We're talking about major events here. How do they impact your business?
Look, major events are great.
So let's say like any music festival that's
Yeah,
happening locally,
definitely. Well,
or air shows, or boat shows. How do they impact your
Great.
business?
So I want to talk about big events. There's an enormous event on our doorstep in 2030, the Olympics.
Yes, indeed.
And we're already starting to plan and do budgets around that. So.
Oh wow! So this is like 8 years ahead.
Yeah, of course, because there will be fallout from it afterwards. It'll be great.
Yeah.
And leading up to it, even up to 2 years, we'll be getting a lot of exposure, the area, so people will be very interested in it. So It won't just be an event for 2 weeks. I think it's an event for probably 4 years. We'll be feeling the beneficial effects of it.
So let's talk about these special events like Olympics. How are you planning to maximize your revenue on that? Are you doing marketing?
Yeah.
Are you hiring more people? Are you training more people for the future? What's the plan behind
Yeah,
that?
marketing's really important, mate. Knowing what market you're going to be dealing with.
Right.
So who's coming, what age,
Right.
where they're coming from. You want to break it down. Is it social media? Is it hard copy flyers? Is it having someone out on the street? So social media, obviously, very important to us these days, and it has been probably particularly for the last 15 years. Look, but it even comes back to the old things of table talkers, posters, handing out flyers.
Yes.
But marketing, I would say our biggest lever in the business is social media, but it's important you know who you're trying to target.
So through this interview with Dexter from the Cabell Hotel, we've come to understand that how major events affect local businesses in Gold Coast. We saw that it takes an organized process that goes from forecasting for the future event to an organized planned process for marketing and connecting to the customers for these businesses in order to tap their revenue potentials. We also came to understand that these events such as the Olympics may be for a short period of time, but they have a long-lasting effect on the businesses and the people connecting with them in the longer run. I hope this video was insightful for you. Thank you for tuning in and have a good day.